Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, and today we're diving into something a bit of the beaten path in the Linux world. Everyone talks about Ubuntu, Fedora, and Arch. But what if the true unsung hero of the Linux world has been right under our noses all along? For years, MX Linux has been quietly dominating the DistroWatch rankings, yet it rarely gets the spotlight it deserves. In this video, we are diving deep to expose why this often overlooked distro is a favorite among seasoned users and why it might be the perfect fit for you too. In this video, we are diving deep to expose why this often overlooked distro is a favorite among seasoned users and why it might be the perfect fit for you too, offering an incredibly reliable and efficient experience. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on more Linux spotlights like this. So, let's get into it. The overlooked champion. So, why isn't MX Linux everywhere? Well, it's not flashy or backed by a big corporation. But don't let that fool you. It's packed with the hidden power. MX Linux rose from the ashes of the Anti-X and MIPSys projects back in 2014, blending the lightweight efficiency of Anti-X with the user-friendly focus of MIPS. This heritage gives it a unique approach, rock-solid stability without the bloat. Despite flying under the radar in mainstream tech circles, it constantly ranks in the top spots on DistroWatch, often number 1 or 2, thanks to its loyal user base. Users love it for being dependable, especially in 2026 when hardware demands are higher than ever. Today, we are teasing out what keeps it so popular. It's no nonsense design that just works. Now, let's talk about the under the hood, stability, and performance. Let's pop the hood and see what makes MX Linux tick. First off, boot times are lightning fast, often under 30 seconds on modern hardware, and it sips resources like a pro. We are talking minimal RAM usage, around 500 to 700 MB at idle, making it ideal for older laptops or streamlined setups. At its core is a Debian Stable base, which means legendary stability. Debian 13.3 Trixie powers the latest MX 25.1 release, with options for Linux kernel 6.12 or the LTS 6.18 for cutting edge hardware support. And about the crashes, it's totally rare. It's built for a smooth, hassle free ride. And then there is the MX Tool Suite, a game changer. This integrated toolbox simplifies everything from backups and tweaks to hardware detection. Need to fix a boot issue or install drivers? MX Tools has you covered with the user-friendly interfaces that even beginners can handle. Now, let's talk about the user experience and customization. Switching gears to the user experience, MX Linux ships with the intuitive Xfce desktop by default, but you can grab KDE Plasma or Fluxbox editions too. Xfce is enhanced here for a maximum usability. Think clean panels, quick menus, and a familiar layout that feels like home if you're coming from Windows. Customization is where it shines. Dive into themes, icons, and conky scripts to make your desktop truly yours. Want a minimalist setup or a flashy one? It's all possible without digging through config files. Software installation is a breeze. Use the MX package installer for a graphical front end to Debian's massive repositories. Or go old school with apt. Flatpaks and snaps are supported too, so you get the access to the latest apps without the stability risks. Now, beyond the hype, unique strengths. What sets MX Linux apart from the hype machines? For starters, its live USB capabilities are a top notch. Boot from a USB, test the system, and even enable persistence to save changes between sessions. Plus, the Snapshot tool lets you create bootable backups. which is perfect for recovery or experimenting without fear. The community is vibrant and supportive. Forums are always active, with helpful folks ready to guide you through any hiccups. It's often cited as a reason users stay loyal. Real people helping real people. No corporate red tape. Versatility is key. Newbies appreciate the out of the box readiness, while power users love the tweakability. It handles everything from daily browsing to light gaming on older hardware. So, who is MX Linux for and why should you try it? Wrapping up, MX Linux shines for anyone seeking balanced stability without the sacrifice, efficiency without complexity. It's perfect for reviving old PCs as a reliable daily driver or even as a Windows alternative for those tried of boot and updates. Now let's talk about the key benefits. It's low on resource use, powerful tools, and a community that cares. In 2026, with its latest updates like dual init support, it remains relevant and future proof. So why not give it a shot? Head to mxlinux.org's website, download the ISO, and try it live. No commitment needed. If it clicks, you might just find your new favorite operating system. So, what do you think? Have you tried MX Linux before? Drop your experiences in the comments below. If this video helped, give it a thumbs up and share it with a friend who is Linux curious. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Peace out.